Okay, lesson number 2. Today we will make ailerons. When ailerons will be on 2 channels separately. Ailerons, I have 6 channels receiver. Ailerons number 1 is on channel number 1, and ailerons number 2 is on channel number 6. 1, 6. We now copy our model from lesson 1. We copy this memory position, this model, and change it with new features. Okay, how we can copy in Er9x, how we can copy model memory position? It's very simple. Go in models list, short press, go on a model memory position for copying or moving or deleting. Short press menu. We have selected memory position number 1, you see it. Now when I go with arrows up or down, I move this memory position on other place, on other number. Okay, stay on number 1. How we can make copy? Long press, if you have memory position selected, you must have it selected. Long press menu button, and copy is here on memory position number 2. You can see both models have same name. Yeah. Okay. Go on memory position number 2. Short press. I have it selected. Go on any down position, probably maybe here. Okay. How I can delete memory position quickly? Go on next screen with press right button. I am inside next options for this model, but we won't change any options, we won't delete it. Directly on this screen, go with up arrow, and down we can see delete model menu. Yes, long press, delete model, mode lesson 01, yes menu. Model is deleted. Okay, copying, moving, deleting. We finished with this. Okay, we again make a copy, long press, and now new copy of mode lesson 01. Go inside, and we will change name for on new name, lesson 02, model lesson 02. Okay, this model is completely same as our model from first lesson. In first lesson, our aileron was on, both ailerons was on channel 1, on one channel, but now we have channel on channel 1 aileron number 1, and aileron number 2 is on channel number 6. Now I show you how we can copy mixes, move mixes and delete mixes. Select mix on channel 1, short menu shortly, press menu shortly. Okay, we have selected this mix, you can see it. And now when I go with selected mix down, I automatically make a copy of this mix. You can see now copy is as a second mix on channel 1 or on channel 2, 3, 4. When I have on right new position, press shortly menu and you are in new position. Remember, if you have selected mix and with this mix if you go down, you make a copy automatically. If you have selected mix and go up, you move this mix, not copy, only move. Yeah? And what to do if you want make copy, but if you want with this copy go up? Simply maybe with this mix I want make a copy, but I want this copy on upper position. Short, select, go down, I have copy. Okay, short select, with copy I can go up. Yeah. How we can delete mix? Long press inside the mix, immediately press arrow up, delete mix menu, yes, long, without any next asking. We delete this mix too. Long press, up, long press, finished. Okay. Copying mixes, moving mixes, deleting mixes. Yeah? Okay, and now about mixing ailerons on 2 channels. With, this is important, with differentiation. If you don't know what is differentiation for ailerons, study on Google or any on internet. Yeah? You must know what is differentiation for understanding of this mixing. Okay. For differentiation on our ailerons, we must divide movement of aileron stick. Movement, we must divide movement on one side and on the second side. In middle position is 0. This is 0 plus any value. This is 0 minus any value. 0 plus minus. How we can divide this movement on 2 mixes? Simply with basic curves inside the mix. Open this mix from previous lesson, and here on curves line, select first curve, x bigger than 0. X is this movement. X bigger than 0 is movement on this side. you can see here x bigger than 0. Now we copy this mix, copy, you know how, copy down, okay, open it, and on curves make next value, x smaller than 0. Okay, now we can see we have value separately 17%, value separately for this movement, this point, and separately for this point. Now we copy these two mixes on channel 6. Select down on channel 6, okay, go for next mix, select and copy on channel 6. Okay, now we can switch on our model. Okay, first time we must check if ailerons goes in right direction. Simply, oh, both ailerons goes in same direction. Of course, this is bad. We must check which ailerons go bad. Aileron number one goes on wrong direction. We go on limits, channel 1, because on channel 1 is our aileron number 1. This is reverse mix, and you can see now is aileron 1 in right position. Okay, ailerons goes in right direction, but up and down we have same values, same length of servo movement, and we want differentiation. And differentiation means then we want on upper movement of aileron is bigger movement, and when aileron go down, now I commenting aileron number 1. Yes, see aileron number 1. This aileron. When go aileron up, movement is bigger. When go down, movement must be smaller, with right differentiation, with standard wing. But now is both movement same. It's very easy. We know this is x minus, yes, mix x minus 0, x lower than 0. Go on this mix and change this value on lower number. You can see how aileron go up. We can use, for example, for right viewing, we can use 25 number. Okay. When we go with stick on right side, we use number 70. When go on this side, we use number 25. This is our differentiation. And we make the same on channel number 6. Okay, when aileron on channel number 6 go down, we have x bigger than 0. X bigger than 0, this is this number. Other side, 25. Of course, probably we need same values, 25, 25, 70, 70. Okay, now we have ailerons with differentiation. We can set every value for every side of every ailerons separately. Yeah, maybe you can see, okay, but this is very very difficult. Why we can't use endpoint adjustment? Because if you use for these values endpoint adjustments on any channel, this point can't across with any next mix. Yeah, when you set endpoint adjustment for any servo, for any channel, for 10%, 10% is for every mixes, for every time endpoint. But we maybe need low movement for ailerons, but big movement for these ailerons for brake function. And when we set 25% for aileron with endpoint adjustment option, we can't make with this aileron 70% for brake function. Yeah? Now on endpoint adjustments all values are standard 100%, and I have a setting of servo movement only with weight values, and I can with different mix I can go any more bigger values with brakes, with flaperons options. You will see in next lessons. Okay. Okay, ailerons on 2 channels with differentiation. And in lesson 3 we will add on our ailerons next function, brake function on our ailerons, and we will add elevator compensation for these brakes. This will be on lesson 03. Okay, bye buddies.